You know I'm loco. Free balling this because I don't know, I went to college, but I'm not a doctor. Alright, so set 2 inches. 2 inches from the top. Here, boom, little mark. Then 4 inches from the side. Boom, right there. Ahí. X marks the spot. Same shit out here. 2 inches. Hey, it reminds you of somebody, huh? 2 inches on your pito. We're gonna do it right here. Is we're gonna put it right there. Hey, perro, right here, perro. Come on, this way. We're going from X to X. Not you, okay? You don't do that. I'm a sucker. So I'm gonna go again from X to X, all right? X to the other X. Acá, perro. Right here. And then from here to this X, down to this pinche X right there. Okay? Vámonos. Okay, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. Middle of the X, down to the middle of the X. Boom. Y si sabes qué, si no queda bien, it's your fault. Not my fault, I went to college. You gotta follow the money. X to X, perro. Chale, homie. Ya te la you know. We already. Hey, acá. Okay. It's with the money. I know you just put it up. I just put it up. I did it for you. What you do? So I know. Just put it up. And we're gonna cut it. Pinta styles. Alright. Sin miedo al éxito, papá. Down the middle. Así le hizo esta onda. Así le hizo. Boom. Vamos. Sin miedo. Just like that. We got a door. So right here, we got our fruiting chamber. Now this is the rooting chamber. So we're gonna put our mushrooms right here. They're gonna propagate. They're gonna proliferate in the bag. They're gonna spread the mycelium. If it was a plant, it would be a rhizosphere. But since it's not, it's a mycelium because it's a mushroom. Okay? Know your shit. So it's gonna be down here. This one's quite smaller because they gotta be close. They don't gotta be closer, but they can be closer to each other because the point of it is to preserve the humidity. So if you get things closer to each other, they preserve humidity better. So that's why it's dark also, because it's gotta replicate that it's in the soil. Okay? And that's just the light. I'm gonna put some humidity, I'm gonna put some temperature, I'm gonna put some heat on it, So I could have done the normal thing, like a normal person, and bought one that was $100, but nah. I made one. Because I went to college. Che vato. Anyways, it's gonna go from the bottom when the mycelium proliferates inside the bag. It's gonna go to the top. Hence why they're a little more transparent, because I want to utilize a little bit of the light that we got going on right here. So it doesn't mean we're not gonna put supplemental lighting in it, but from my understanding, the mushrooms don't need the lighting as much as the plants do. It's more of a trigger. It can trigger. I don't know, man. I'm a plant guy. I'm not a mushroom, but I know it triggers shit. Make shit happen. The protons and the electrons in the freaking stomatas, it do shit. I don't know if it's got tomatas, but it's gotta do something. So it needs the light, but it's more of a trigger. It's not a supplement. That's why it's transparent. Chamber 1, chamber 2. Don't know which one's which. 1 or 2, I don't know. Tell me. Anyways. Chamber 1, chamber 2, chamber 2, chamber 1, chamber 2, chamber 1. Don't matter. All 3 chambers are gonna get fed through this little apparatus right here. Inside of here, it's gonna be a misting device. It's gonna create a fog, actually. It's not gonna be a mist, it's gonna be a fogging device. The fogging device is gonna create fog from water to hypersonic something stuff, I didn't make it, I just use it. And then it's gonna travel through the tubes down into the chambers. Whoa! My bad. Okay, so welcome back to another episode of I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I paid for it. I gotta figure out where to make the holes right here. I know I have to make the holes maybe about 1.5 inches. Not too high, because the fog is gonna sit at the toe and it's gonna fill up the inch. before it starts to spill over into the ducts. But it can't be too high either, because if it's over here, by the time this fills up with fog, this is gonna be already out of humidity, but half an hour. So that's gonna create longer run times on our humidity. I'm just gonna call it a fogging device, all right? Fogging device. Fucking weird. The fogger. So somehow, somewhere, this right here, it's gotta go right here, and down to here, and right here, down to here. I don't think I can get away with one device, with one tube. I might be able to, but I want to facilitate the flow of the fog down from the fogger to the pruning chamber, and essentially to the rooting chamber. Oh, sock shirt. Just like my degree.